Starts with the letter R.
Rounding.
Ah, have you ever heard that term before?
Yes.
Right now, we are rounding to the, say it.
To the nearest 10.
Have you done this before?
Yes. So you either add or subtract.
Are we adding or subtracting, or are we thinking about it on a number line?
Thinking it on a number line.
Thinking on a number line? All right, why don't you guys draw a number line? And to draw a number line, what do you have to do?
You have to have a line.
You have to have a line. What's important with a number line?
We need numbers.
We need some numbers, so we're going to need some, should we put all the numbers in the world here?
No.
No, we're going to need certain numbers, right? I'm going to give you the number 333. We need to find the 2 points, the nearest 10 that is between. Show me if you can do it. What's the 10 below and the 10 above? The 10 below 330 and the 10 above 330. Julie, are you with me? Yes? Can you do that?
Oh, no, he can't.
Oh, he can't? I have a feeling he can. Show me on a number line. Kyan or Kian? Kian, okay. Kian and Kaya. Is it right in the middle?
No.
Okay.
And Casey.
And Casey. Ah, I see you're thinking. I can see you're thinking. I can see what you're thinking. Where does 333 go on your number line? Can you... Oh, good. I thought maybe all your threes were backward.
Oh, that was a mistake.
So, what is the bottom nearest 10? What is the bottom? If I have, which one? Oh, which one is the 10? Which one is the 10? In this number, which one is the 10? Is that a trick question?
30.
30, right? The 3 right here, right? So, would we put 30 here?
No.
No, why not? Why not?
Because it's 330, and if you don't have the 300, then it's going to be way down below.
Yeah, we're going to have to go around the corner and over Philippe and over on there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if 330 is the lower 10, what is the higher 10 number at the other end that you did? What is the higher 10 number? Maddie? 340? And then I said, can you put 333 on the number line? Can you do that, Casey? Where does 333 go on your number line? Show me. Does it go right here in the middle?
No.
No, why not?
Because it's not 335.
What is right in the middle?
335.
We're going to talk about that one in a minute. So, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that make sense? This number is... I don't have enough space, do I? This one right here, 334, 335, 336, 337, 338, 339, 340, right? So where is 303? Is it closer to 330 or closer to 340?
300.
How far away is it? Somebody told me earlier. 3 ones away. How far away is it from 340?
7.
Everybody?
7.
7 ones. All right, are you ready for a tricky one?
Yeah. 7, 10.
Erase your boards. Show me the lower 10 and the higher 10. Can you work with bigger numbers?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like 1,000?
Yeah.
So if I gave you 1,000, 234.
Forgot the comma.
Oh, I don't use commas. I'm kind of a Singaporean person that way.
They don't use commas.
You don't see them in your books, do you?
I never thought about it. No.
Yeah, I think it says something in the teacher notes about that.
It's in French.
It's in French. We put a comma. Do I have to make a little?
No, you don't.
Oh, in French you don't. Oh, okay. So you're okay with that? Does it mean the same thing?
We even though
Now, will that change if I make this 31,000? Do I kind of need a comma then?
Yeah.
In French, do you use a space or a comma?
Space.
Space. So in French, it would be 31,000 like that?
Yeah.
Well, how do you know it's not 31 and 234?
You put you just put a little space, not
Oh,
that
okay. So you get used to that between French and English, right?
big. Yeah.
Okay, but I'm just going to go with 1,000 because you guys are pretty good with thousands, I think. And I want you to show me, well, first tell me which number is 10. What's the 10 number in here? Is it the 2?
No.
No, that's 2
High.
200s. It is too high,
Yeah.
but it's 200s is the answer I was
This is
thinking.
34.
So 34, so the 10 number is what?
30.
30. Okay, so on your number line, I want you to show me what? What will you show me first? What will you show me first?
What should I use? Like the first, like the 10.
The 10 below,
Yeah.
and then the 10
Above.
above, and then you'll show me exactly where this number goes. Everybody got it? Does it have to be perfect? No, I'm not drawing all the little teeny tiny lines, am I? I'm just drawing the really important ones. So 10 below. Is it Evia or Evia? Evia. This is a tough one.
And she does have diabetes.
That's not anyone's information for hers. Oh, I see you know what you're doing. Julian, have you done this before?
There. I've done it. I've done it. Don't need to add all the little lines.
You don't need to. It's just it gets messy. Did you see how messy I got with all those big numbers? So let's take a look at the nearest 10. If we are thinking of the nearest 10 that comes before this one on a number line, what would it be? We definitely know it's going to be 1,200 and something, right? And 30, right? So what's the next largest 10? What's 10 more than this? So our number is between these two on the number line. Yes or no? True or false?
True.
True. What if I said, is our number between these two on the number line?
No.
Yes. Is it a good way to round to the nearest 20?
No.
It's a little harder, isn't it? Okay. What if I did, this number is 1,235 and this is 1,240? Why not?
5. It's 5.
It's 5 and we're rounding to what? The nearest
10.
10. We don't, I'm trying to think of
You
last
also
time.
30.
I don't think I've ever asked a student to round to the nearest 5. I don't think I've ever done that in my whole life. It's always to the
also
nearest
another
10
thing.
or the nearest, what you're going to do tomorrow. So this doesn't work. So we want 10, the nearest 10. And our nearest 10 underneath is 30. And our nearest 10 up above is,
40.
it's 10 more than 1,230. So now, here's our question.
That's 120.
Where does it go on the number line? Does it help you to figure out where 1,235 is? Does that help?
Because that's only 123. It does, right?
So, oh, sorry, you want me to fix that? So where does this one go? Does it go closer to this side or closer to this side?
This side. In the middle.
Point this way? That way.
None. In the middle.
You say it's right in the middle. Well, this is right in the middle. What about this one?
Right next. Right there, a little bit to the left.
To your left, yes, my right. Okay. So you say this is the next nearest 10. This is the closest 10.
Yes.
So I'm rounding, okay, listen, I'm rounding down. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm rounding down. What if my number was 1,237?
It would be closer to the 1,240.
So we are rounding it.
Up.
This is rounding down the number line, and this is rounding up the number line. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes, but if it's 1,235. Which way would you round?
To the middle.
Here's our question.
Either way.
Were you mind melding with me?
No.
Here's our next one. We're gonna get rid of the 1,200 because that's kind of hard, right? We're gonna go just to the tens.
You'd round them.
Here you go.
You'd round the higher one.
Here is your number. I want you to show me first the 10 below this number and the 10 above that number. Show me that on your whiteboards now.
Easy lemon squeeze. Yeah.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Good, that's what I want to hear. It's supposed to be. So, what is the lower 10 number? What 10 comes before 75? What 10 comes after 75?
70.
Casey, we're just going to get rid of the ones, and what do we end up with? 7 tens, right? What is 7 tens? 70. Where's 60? Way far away, right? So we want to make a 10 number. So I'm looking at everybody's whiteboard. Show me. I like how Sophia has followed directions. What did I tell her to do? Show what I tell you to do. Show me the lower 10 that you might round down to and the higher 10 that you round down to. All right. So, but most of you have done this. What's the lower 10, everybody?
70.
If we were rounding up, what would it be?
80.
And where does 75 go?
In the middle.
No, right dead center in the middle.
That's what I did.
Okay. Here's what I want you to do.
I don't
Put the cap on your marker. Put it down. When I say hands and eyes, this is what I want to see. Are you ready? Hands and eyes. That's good. But I want you to put everything down so you're looking at me. I want you to just spend a minute with your eyes closed, thinking. You can open your eyes. Thinking, where does the 75 go and why? Just thinking. No talking. Don't tell your neighbor. No blurting. Just thinking. So everybody go ahead.
Mr. Think.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Think. There you go, the thinker. You're just thinking about it. Just you. All right. Now you can turn to your work in table groups.
Yeah.
Like you two and you two and you two and you two. And there's
Sometimes.
3 of you.
Sometimes.
So we have an odd number of children today, 2 and 2. This time you're going to work with your table partner, or your elbow partner, or the 3 of you together, Maddie, all 3. He's got an elbow partner over here with Eloise. And I want you to talk about which way does the 75 go? Are we going to round it up, or are we going to round it down? Are we going to round it down or round it up? And we're going to come around and listen to what you're saying to each other, so you should be talking to each other.
You
You could round it up or down. You could round it up or down because it's right in the middle. Because it's in the middle because it plus 5 equals plus 5 4.
It is sort of difficult. That's what it is. Sometimes it's difficult and then it gets easier. Where's your 75 on there, Sophia? Where does it go?
I'm not sure.
You know some people might.
What do you think?
I mean, can you make a choice? One day you choose 70, one day you choose 80.
That's how you think.
That's how I think.
It's in the middle. Yeah, that's how you think of it.
But also, we had the party and 75 kids were there. And
It's a really
You
tricky
rounded
one.
to 70,
So
would you be in
thinking
trouble?
about which way you're gonna go.
yeah.
This is a tough one, isn't it?
there's
You
also
think you have an answer now?
there's also other ways you can use it.
Oh, you don't think we rounded at all?
I think we rounded up to 80.
Okay.
Oh, so 80.
You think we're just gonna stay at 75? We need to make it one of those 10s. 70 or 80. Which 10 are we gonna make it?
80 and down. I think it's down. I don't
You think down? Why? Yeah?
And so I think so. He said it was no. What? And so let's say you had it, but then it's 80. So that's totally different. It's like
So wait a minute. Let me make a bigger number line. See if we can do that. Actually, well, no.